It's time to learn what to do in the house. Come here, Nini. These are the succulents.
Okay.
What I need you to do with this one is to make sure that it stays full.
Okay.
Okay, because it keeps going down.
What is full? Where it is now?
Up to the top.
Oh, up to the very top?
Yeah, because it's got roots growing.
Okay, so it does need water.
Yes. Let's watch Nini do this. There, a little bit more. That is good job, Nini.
Okay.
Now, I need you to take some more water and gently just plop some in there. Very light. Try not to get it on the leaves. Put it in there. Yeah. Okay, so you're going to do that for all these guys. Just give them a little bit. Try to keep it off the leaves.
I can't.
No, you do it in here.
Okay.
Okay. Here, watch.
Is this every day?
Yeah, or every other day.
Okay.
So that's with all those. That. And all these guys here.
Okay.
Now,
So all the succulents.
yes. Now, this thing, you try to get just on the roots here. Not on the leaves.
Okay.
Only this water.
You're gonna fill it again before you go?
Yes. You could also spray these guys. With a normal pitcher of water that I got over there, when this thing gets dry, just pour it all up in there.
Okay.
You might want to, really push through the leaves so it doesn't just roll off.
It feels dry now.
Yes, I have to water that.
Okay.
If this, don't get the water on the leaves. Go underneath.
Okay.
This, you can just put a little water in there. Just enough that it doesn't get, the water line doesn't get much farther down than there.
Okay.
And then you can give this aloe a little bit of water too, but not too much. Same rules as the other guys.
Okay.
Water that guy too. Birdies! Hi! You don't have to water the Christmas tree, that'll be fine.
Because it's plastic.
Yes. This thing here, soil must always be wet.
Okay.
This thing, little thing here, only when it's dry.
Okay.
This thing here, when it dries out, but not too much.
Okay.
This thing, water it. This thing here, also water it. This, don't let it get too wet, but not too dry. This one, just give a little water to, a little water to that one. Always has to stay wet. Spray it too if you can.
Okay.
This should be fine. Water, water, water. If you water this one here, the water will go down into this one.
Okay.
So just water that one.
Okay.
And how you do that one is you pick up the watering can on the bottom. Because if you do it from the handle, you'll never get over there. So you can see it's going down into the next plant there. Let's give that a little bit of water. Water. It's easier to get it from over here. This one, this will drip, don't worry about it. This one will also drip, don't worry about it. A little bit of water for this guy. Same rules as succulents apply for this thing. Make sure this doesn't dry out. The little snails in there. I don't know if this is gonna come back, so just give it a little water. This thing here. This water here will go down into the plant below. These two won't. So that's fine, there's nothing under there.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and I'll have to move that spider plant. This will be fine, and I think that the lettuce in there will also be fine. Fishies! Yay! Fishies! And you pulled up another plant. Okay, so with the fish, I'm gonna need you to hold this now. You know, usual. Just imagine how much you think that they would all eat. Just a little bit. Now this is very important. Keep your eye on the tank. Excel. See it?
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna want it. Oh. That's 1 milliliter.
Mm-hmm.
Every day.
Every day?
Pew!
So what
Pull it up.
helps the plants?
Yeah. That has to go every day. Now, every Saturday and Wednesday, I didn't do yesterday's. Saturday and Wednesdays, flourish. Same thing. This one, little tiny bit under a milliliter. Put it up, clean it. Goes back in the jar. If any of this gets on your hand, wash it off.
Okay.
It's bad. Now, this thing should run itself. It's so pretty. It's so pretty.
You want me to spray it at any point?
Yeah. Right now, you can see that the water is a little low. If the water fountain is on, this will get low. And then when it stops, it'll come back up again. If you check it when the waterfall is not running to see, you know. So like right now, what you would do is, here, I want you to hold this. Want to open. See these jars down here? Now watch. Watch where I'm putting this. Right here. Right in the corner. That way it doesn't bother the plant. So I'm going to give it one more. Because I want to get it up as high as I can without it overflowing. Yay. So that'll be good. Put the cap. That's only as you see necessary. And then, every time you open this up, and even days that you haven't, every day, especially these, the stuff that's close to the outer and up there, just make sure that everything's nice and wet. Oh yeah, yeah, get it all in there. Now, watch, when you close this, you have to make sure that these don't get stuck. And there's a Christmas light you have to move. This light will turn itself on and off by itself, so you don't have to worry about that. And the waterfall will run itself. It's up here. Get that little water. I'll water this one before I go. That one doesn't really need a lot of water. Okay, now let's go into the bedroom. Bird, stop fighting. Ah! Okay, so this one, just test the soil a little. Usually you see this one leaf here.
Mm-hmm.
Are you focusing on that leaf? This leaf is the one that is the gauge.
Mm.
If this leaf starts to go down, you have to water it.
Okay.
And if it gets a little dry, just give it a little, like, you see how I'm doing it, like?
Mm-hmm.
Just a little, just throw it on there. And then there is one other little sneaky, tricky plant. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
You see it in here? Water that one. That one up there I'll take care of.
Okay.
Is that all okay?
Yeah.
I'll put a special bottle of water next to the orchids. I'll label it. That's the purified water that you can actually, use the squeezy turkey baster thing to actually water the orchids by the window.
Okay.
You can't use a tap on that.
Okay.
One other thing.
Mm-hmm.
One more thing. If you're having trouble seeing over here at night, do the fertilizer at night. I know I just did it during the day, but do it at night once the main white lights are off, because this stuff is photosensitive and it will kill its effects. So do it, sort of at night once it's got that, 9 o'clock or whatever. If you can't see, use this light over here. Only other thing is that most likely this water is going to go down. Touch it with your finger. And then fill this up with that temperature of water. Very important. Has to be the same temperature. If you can't really tell what the temperature is, just scoop a little cup of it, bring it in the... You're going to have to take the thingy off the... And then, once you do that, you got your water all up in there. Stress sign. And here, hold this. And it's just, watch. Just like that. Just a little bit. I mean, you don't have to be perfectly measuring with this stuff because it's good for the fish either way. I dechlorinated that, but that's for like a whole container. And then you just pour it all on in there real slow. Just dump it in there, because that'll freak them out. Isn't that right, fishes? Yes. Where are your shrimp friends? Are they hiding? Is anyone hiding in there? I bet there is. Yeah, I see you. Okay, so that really should be everything. This will cycle by itself. Did we miss anything? I don't think so. Yeah, that should be it.
Baby.
Also, you're cute, and I love you, and you're my sweet muffin cake.
Thanks.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Wave to camera. Yeah!